Hey everybody, it's Jer. So I want to do a video because today I had messages asking me what the heck is going on with the stock market today. As you can see, stock market lost over $900, was down 2.53% on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, down to 34,899. So we see a little dip. And I think that little dip is probably going to get a lot worse. Now then, I'm going to tell you this, but I'm also going to tell you not to panic. And I'm also going to say this. Before I even get started, I want to tell you that your health and your loved one's health is more important than any money in this world. Please, please, please take yourself and your health seriously. If you haven't gotten vaccinated, please consider it. And please consider if you haven't gotten a booster yet and it's available. Also, if you haven't gotten vaccinated yet and it's available, please get vaccinated. Please get your booster shot. Please take care of yourself and your loved ones as a priority before investing, before financials, before money. Think about yourself and your well-being along with those that you love. Okay, so today the stock market went down because there is a new variant of COVID. And people are scared of, and rightfully so, scared of more lockdowns. And I believe in some countries they're actually doing lockdowns now and putting travel restrictions into place because this new variant has been found, and we don't know that the vaccines and how strong they can fight against this variant. Everything is just very iffy. Whenever things get very iffy in the world, the stock market tends to react. I have a feeling, unless there's really good news over the weekend, which I don't know, that the stock market's going to continue to react negatively, not just in the U.S., but across the world. So, with that being said, I do not want you to panic sell whatever you're in. If you're in a stock that's kind of iffy, that's in travel or in, I don't know. Just, I don't want you to panic, but I want you to be ready that anything can really happen. And if you have money waiting to be invested, get ready to shop. Get ready to shop for those stocks, for those investments, because we're going to probably see, like I said, the stock market kind of reacting negatively for a little bit. And so people asked me what stocks I would recommend. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to make a video. I'll make a document, put it on the website. It is now on the website if you go to stockvoyager.com. And here is what I recommend. I, of course, recommend Wader Holdings. And I've been recommending Wader Holdings for a while now, but now that there's a chance that we might go back into lockdowns again, Wader Holdings is a great stock in general. It's undervalued. I can say that a million times and people still don't get it. It is undervalued. They are a restaurant, grocery, liquor delivery in small and mid-sized cities, which a lot of larger delivery services don't really care about. They don't care, and they've left these small and mid-sized cities to fend for themselves, and Wader has stepped in and efficiently managed to be able to deliver to those small and mid-sized towns. Along with doing grocery and liquor and restaurant delivery, Wader has also entered into the cannabis market, which did really well with lockdown in 2020 and into 2021. So they currently do payment processing for over 300 dispensaries, and they are working towards doing cannabis delivery. Hopefully they hurry up. Where cannabis is legal, of course. Okay, so then second one is Snap, which is a social network, device, and AR company. Each of these you can see that I have circled on the report where COVID started, and it did a little bit of a drop and then shot up, started to work its way up. These are companies, like I said, that managed really well through that first lockdown and throughout all of the coronavirus, all of the pandemic. These have been able to do pretty well. And some of them have dropped off some, which is a chance to get in now and actually hopefully make a profit from investing now. Twitter, another social network advertising Bitcoin integration company. Again, circled where the COVID started, where the pandemic started, and whenever COVID was found out, and how it has kind of increased from there. Then Google, it's Google, so most everything. They fell off and then worked their way back up, moving up. As you can see, they fell off a little bit today, but I think that they will probably be one of those stocks that does really well with recovering. All right, so then the number 5 is a stock that a lot of people haven't heard of, and it may take some time before this one actually realizes its full value. It is undervalued in my opinion, not because it's a social network. The what I'm talking about is PALT. And you can find it PALT on the stock market. It is undervalued in my opinion more so because of the patents and trademarks that they own. They own patents and trademarks for video call technology, video conferencing technology. And currently they are in the middle of a lawsuit suing Crisco. Is it Crisco? Cisco, not Crisco. Cisco and WebEx Communications. These patents and trademarks could be potentially worth millions, if not billions of dollars, considering that companies like WebEx and Zoom have benefited from these technologies and just been using them all along throughout the pandemic, making billions, millions, and billions of dollars. So PALT is a great investment opportunity for other reasons. I'll probably do a whole video on it soon. Okay, another one is Macy's, which is a retailer that actually did really decent. They managed to run efficiently, which is kind of not common for mainly brick and mortar stores. But they managed efficiently and was able to bring their revenue up and pay off some debt. And they are back to where they were in the middle of 2018. So they're working their way up as well. And I think that their moves, they're working towards becoming more e-commerce focused. And I think if they are able to efficiently do that, that they will be a great company to invest in as well. And then, of course, BNTX, which is BNTX. They are the partner of Pfizer that kind of gets overlooked. Some like they are noticed, but I don't feel like they get enough notice. They are another one that I feel is obviously a great candidate, a great player for COVID, because they are doing the vaccines and treatments. I believe they're going into treatments for COVID. So if this variant doesn't respond, isn't kicked out by the current vaccine, I feel like BioNTech could be a great company that could find a vaccine and treatment for this newest variant. Of course, there's a lot of other players that you could mention here, and I just wanted to throw together a list very quickly. This is not a comprehensive list of stocks that I feel would do great if we go into lockdown again, if this variant continues to spread. But these are stocks that I thought of right off. I'm going to work and try to figure out other stocks that did really well during the pandemic and during lockdown that aren't overpriced now. There are some that did really well, but I feel like they're overpriced, and I don't want to talk about them because they've been ran through the ground. Like, they've been talked about so much that they are way overpriced now. So I will look into those. If you have any that you want me to look into, you can email me. It's jer@stockvoyager.com. This report is actually going to be on stockvoyager.com. It's stockvoyager.com/COVID7. And I'll also put them on my Twitter. If you have any questions, you can also email me at that same address. Please, please, please take care of yourself before worrying about finances and money and investments. Please take care of yourself and your loved ones as a priority, please. Also, all of this information listed in this video is not financial advice. I'm not advising you to buy any of these stocks. I'm just simply stating what I'm looking at and what I'm thinking about and watching to find a good entry point into getting into myself as investments. So this is not financial advice. Please, please, please do your own research before investing or trading. That's all I got. Like I said, I'll be looking at other stocks, and I'll have more videos soon. All right. Love you all, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Mwah.